Allah describes the people of Jannah, may Allah make all of us people of Jannah. He says they feed food based on their love of Allah. Ala hubbi. One of the meanings is based on their love of Allah. The other meaning of ala hubbi is even though they love the food themselves. You know what that means? They feed others even though they would rather eat themselves, yeah? You're spending on others even though you'd rather spend on yourself. Now listen what feeding food means. Feeding food doesn't mean you buy a sandwich from McDonald's and give it to a poor person. That's the basic meaning. But you know what? If I taught a young man how to develop apps, right? I'm actually not giving him a sandwich, but I am feeding him food, aren't I? Actually, I'm not just feeding him food. I'm feeding his parents food. I'm feeding his younger brother food. I'm feeding his future wife food by teaching him how to do code development. You understand that? You guys need to be people of يُطْعِمُونَ الطَّعَامَ عَلَى حُبِّهِ مِسْكِينًا وَيَتِيمًا وَأَسِيرًا. Empowering society, empowering them, enabling them. And that's what your life should become about. Our countries have more resources, Muslim countries have more resources than you'll find in the West. All they have is the drive to put things together. That's all it is. We've become hyper-individualistic. They first thought of developing the infrastructure, now they're individualistic. We haven't developed ourselves and we're already individualistic. We've got to think about development. We've really got to think about development, and that is an Islamic message. That's يُطْعِمُونَ الطَّعَامَ, and that's what I want you guys to become. Like, this society should be transformed by your creative ideas and your genuine, like, you sacrifice your weekends to transform a village. You sacrifice your weekends to improve, case studies. And the thing with the world, Muslims, if there's one thing we're good at, we're very good at copying. So if you guys develop one success story, automatically 1,000 copies will happen, sadaqah jariyah for you, dunya and akhirah.
Alhamdulillah.